Damn.
I bet he beating that ass, but that's a whole nother story.
Stop.
He is a beating that
Aquaman. He is top.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
And if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. This Young Justice is coming at you now.
What's going on, everybody? It's RockLee.
Adorable nerd.
D9T.
Yo, we're jumping into this Young Justice heat.
Is this the last? Is this the finale, or no?
I don't know if this is finale. Oh. But the last episode we saw was episode 20. Let me run that real quick. Because last time we recorded was during the holidays, so we're kind of like, what the heck happened last episode?
Last episode, I remember.
Got it. It was the domestic trouble, and
they fixed Vic.
They fixed it, yeah.
They fixed Vic. Yep.
Yep. It's kind of weird for me hearing that name still, but yeah.
But we also got, what is it? Those little flashbacks in between, and Tara, she's kind of lying. She's liking this new life, basically.
Not surprising.
She's getting way too involved in her undercover life, so there's gonna be problems.
That is a known thing that even happens with like undercover in general. You know, you're human and you're with this group of people. Okay, I almost want to call it almost inhuman if you don't develop attachments to them. And Tara's young.
That's what I was gonna say. She's still young and she's still growing. So as she grows and stuff, obviously things are gonna change for her. If he had kept her until she was like 18 or something, then I feel like it'd been hard for her to turn away.
True.
But it's so much easier for her to just kind of flip right now.
Truth.
And she's with her brother. She was family.
With her brother.
My man sealed it.
Easy flip.
Interesting seeing that, you know, we've had a series with Aqualad and, you know, Artemis doing the same thing. But two things. They were older.
Yup.
And I think it's actually important to highlight, not that, again, they're older, but Calderon knew to bring Artemis, right? And whether it was trusty advisor, however you want to dice it, it's also, in my opinion now, even support. Because it's hard to do this
alone for so long
and not get swayed. Not saying that he had any way of being swayed, but I am saying having a homie with you makes it easier to remember why you're doing this.
Yeah. I also will say, I think it's easier for a bad guy to pretend to be good. Because, like, I have to imagine, when you're the bad guys, it's tense all the time. When you're the good guys, they be having pizza parties, you know, baby showers and shit. You get the downtime, and it's like, being bad, it's always training, always fighting, waiting to get jumped by the good guys. But you're the good guys, you're a bad guy, undercover with the good guys. So if something bad's gonna happen from your team, you kind of know. So, like, even when it's bad, it's not really bad for you. She's living kind of a simpler, better life, in my opinion.
I'm gonna capitalize on it.
Right?
When you're with the bad guys and you saw someone who screwed up, they got beat up by the villain, beat up by the henchman or whatever. You kind of got that Tara flashbacks when she was training with Deathstroke, right? Now you train with the heroes. Wow, what a great callback. You train with You train with the heroes. You messed up.
Good job.
You did a good job.
Next time, try it like this. Yo, she's living a better quality of life being a bad guy undercover as a good guy versus what Artemis had to go through, a good guy undercover with a bad guy.
You know they'll kill you at any moment. You know they'll
kill you. If she gets caught right now, she go to jail, nigga. She get a little collar on her.
Bro.
Maybe end up at Belgrade. Not even, because Briron is her brother, bro. That's the mad community, nigga. New York, son. New York in this bitch. Get no mad community. She ain't nothing gonna happen to her,
That's why I was
bro.
like, nah, she ain't nothing gonna happen to her. Tara, what happened? Why? You have such a loving environment. We're here for you, my sister.
She gonna be alright, bro.
I'm gonna help you out of this. Are they holding anything on you? Are you doing this against your will? Are you gonna go fight somebody?
They would flip her on the flip and support her flip. And she could be lying the whole time, bro.
I understood all that.
I was gonna say, I just wanted to change a little term in there when you guys are saying she's working for the bad guys. That's it. That was it. But it was all on point from there.
Yeah.
Because you made it sound, because the way you said it was like bad guy. Why would the bad guys go to good guys? She's technically not a bad guy. She's working under bad guys, basically bad people. But she's not a bad person.
No, she's not a bad person, but she's with the bad guys.
She's not with them. I don't think she's with them.
She's reporting back. She's with them.
Well, she's got no choice. This is like, she's
True.
a child. She's been...
Oh,
Yes,
that's what the heroes
manipulated.
think. This is why she's safe. This is
This is
exactly what
exactly
happened.
what
That's exactly what they would have said.
Why she's living in the
Okay,
perfect
McGann.
situation.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what McGann is gonna say. She wasn't working with the bad guys.
She
They
was-
were forcing her against her will.
she was. She was working with
There
the
you
bad
go.
guys, but she is
Heroes.
not a bad
Heroes.
guy.
I'm proud of you.
Scramble that fucking brain.
There you go. I actually agree with you. I would still say she's working with the bad guys.
I'm not changing that. I'm
Okay.
agreeing with you. I'm saying she's working for the bad guy. She is not a bad guy. I think there's a difference.
Oh, you're saying she's not a bad
I
person.
hear it. I hear
No,
it.
no,
I
she's
hear it.
not a
She's not a
bad
bad
guy.
person.
No,
I keep
okay,
saying
I
it.
hear
She's
it.
not
I'm
a bad guy. She's working with bad guys.
Okay, that's fair.
I hear it. It's semantical, but
It's
I understand
it
it.
is
I
semantical.
understand it. I understand it now. I was like,
Just because I'm dressed this way
doesn't mean that's who I am.
Just because I'm affiliated don't mean unnecessarily. Let's get the nuances. No, I completely understand. I do. I really do. I would still, just for ease, would say, yeah, bad guy.
Yeah.
But I like to highlight, no. Victim, bad circumstance, that got her when she was young, all sorts of stuff. There's hope
Yeah.
for this girl.
Yeah.
Good for you. Were those kids, was Virgil and the homies, were they bad kids? What were they?
Who is Virgil again?
Yo, cause Runaways just hit YouTube, and they're like, yo, she don't like these teenagers, what's good? So I wanna know, was Virgil and the homies good kids,
Oh
bad
my
kids?
God.
Was Virgil and them the...
Static.
Static Shock, when they were just,
When they were with Arsenal, they tried not to get potted.
yeah, they had just got out and they were rebelling against,
Everybody.
they were
I
trying
like
to hold
them.
him captive.
I didn't like Arsenal. I like them, though.
Okay, good.
Oh,
good.
actually, I did like Arsenal. I just thought he was foolish.
Okay.
And I actually defended Arsenal. I don't know what they're talking about.
No, you were mad at the kids for running away. They weren't listening. They were irresponsible. Their powers are destructive because they barely were able to control it.
Oh,
at
when
the
they
time.
ran away from the thing.
Yeah.
Yes. I thought that was ridiculous. Why would you run away from that?
Okay, thank you.
Because even as they're trying to run away, they couldn't run away because they didn't know how to use their powers. And when they used their powers, they hurt each other. It was just like, yo, how do you still want to leave when you guys can't control it? It didn't make any sense.
Final question.
But I still like them.
Do you like Tara?
I do
Before
like
this
Tara.
series, before you started watching Injustice.
No, actually, I didn't like Tara when she came in from the Teen Titans.
Okay.
But I was much younger when I was watching Teen Titans. I just didn't like her because the way she treated Beast Boy. That for me was like, yo, this girl, get her out of here. I don't care about her. Because there was like, okay, she came in, needed help. They helped her. They found out she was a traitor. And for a couple episodes, they were trying to save her or help her.
Yeah, I remember.
And
It
she
was
was
tough.
still like not. So that's why I was like, nah, I don't like her for what she did to Beast Boy.
Fair.
Boy, Beast Boy over there.
Not to sway, I just want to know how you answer. What you answer is gold. Are you ready?
Mm.
Alright guys, we're going to jump into Young Justice. If you guys aren't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. And guys, as our full inventory of reactions. So, if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggestion feature on YaBoyRockLee.com and suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you're enjoying the Rock D League crew, go in the description. Click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Babylonian Theater in Hollywood.
Babylonian.
Where Good World Studios
GW.
is holding the world premiere of its latest blockbuster, Gretchen Good herself. Oh,
The Great Khan.
After the mission.
Say what now?
After the mission, we should catch a flight.
Oh!
Or a movie.
Oh, yeah! Give me dirty talking.
Let's focus on this.
He knows!
With the reporter?
I said,
No, there's messages being sent between
Oh,
him
I
and
missed
talking
it, I
to
missed
Barbara.
I missed
Talking
it.
to Barbara.
I missed
They're-
it.
As they're going, there's messages popping up. I didn't read
missed
it
it.
until
I
you
Yo,
missed
said
it.
it. I
they're
was like,
sexting
no.
on a mission. I like it. That's risque, bro.
ask me we should-
Good for Dick as well. I'm actually proud of him.
Oh, here we go again.
We're not suggesting it.
She might hurt herself.
You don't need probable cause for hero work. That's news to me.
Yo, vigilantes. What you need probable cause for?
Yeah.
What? Punisher
If there was
with
probable cause, the police would have already been investigating, but they're not.
Facts.
That's why you guys are here. Although I can see the problem with this. Imagine heroes just busting in right now to like check our house. Like what? Without probable cause.
What if it was on purpose? I mean, a ping goes off on from her. I'm like, yo, Gretchen Good is.
Another box. Elliptical boom tube out.
Nah,
Nope.
this is
Except
far
if you
too
can't.
easy. Get out of there.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm mad that he said he got mother box because.
See anything?
Well, trap magic. This gives a whole new term to trap house.
Because, you know, I almost feel like he was so focused on some of Barbara's goods that he was in and out.
Yeah, man, he was distracted. He was trying to get some
Look, that sounds like good for Dick, good for Barbara.
Bad for the team.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them having the time of their life.
Unknown
With his parents.
factors. Damn, like the time of their life. Uh-oh.
Dang.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh no.
He don't need to lose another one. Come on.
That's how I feel. I was thinking, I was like, isn't this homie like capable?
Damn.
Like I'm more capable than you.
Oh.
Damn.
I bet he beating that ass, but that's a whole nother story.
Stop.
He is a beating that ass.
Aquaman. He is top.
Oh, I see. I had to think about it.
She's pregnant.
That was for that's fine.
But wouldn't it have been cool if Harry was better?
Now come, you got to be cool.
She wants a boy. He wants a girl.
Most parents were free.
Most parents, many fathers want a son.
Well,
Not
he
me, though.
said Karen for girl, and she said
I live in
Oh,
boy's
he's like
name.
me.
just hope our daughter has a big, beautiful
Nah.
And then she's gonna say
Brings beautiful too, and our
son. See, she wants a boy.
Oh, it's literally me. I'm not the brightest either. Perfect.
Look at the draw.
Does it have to be? So rapidly.
You want an advantage.
Can be altered to give our girl an edge.
Don't do that.
Don't, Dad. This is not a good idea.
Let's just leave Mother Nature.
I'm with her, bro. That's why I don't like a lot of this Gmo stuff.
I don't like that
It's
he even suggested that.
This is real life stuff. Even
It
other than
is.
metas, people talk about choosing the
Nah,
right genes
they
for your
do.
child. But there's risk to Mother Nature pulling it off, so I can't even be mad.
facts.
Thanks, Dad.
I don't trust it because we humans, bro. We gonna try to push it the wrong direction.
You know, having a baby that looks like fire, and then she's mad at you the rest of her life.
I love you, Dad. I'll call soon.
Oh,
Whoa! Dude, is that blood? Not blood.
ketchup.
Ketchup. In barbecue spices became a sticky situation, and the Beast Boy couldn't cut them. Become them again. Mother of God.
Mother of God.
You can't clown this nigga and say mother of God.
Got some good press out of it, too.
They're just playing tag? Her and Forger?
Please on your mission with Megan.
Oh.
And make good choices.
I need to hit the shower.
Yeah, she ruined the last episode. What?
Oh,
He looked back at it.
maybe I should tell him I'm sick.
Nah. They don't get petty.
Who is this mentor?
Granny.
He. She said he.
Lex.
Oh, then it's gonna
It's
be
probably
Lex.
Lex.
Yeah. It's Lex.
It has to be someone in the light who's a scientist. That's what I would guess. I'm not saying that Lex is not a scientist, by the way. He's very smart in manipulation. I can't think of any other people.
Maybe Simon.
Hmm.
What? Wind, please come in.
Oh, he's just gonna do it the legal way.
That's the only way.
Here to bring them to justice.
Yes.
Take us to them.
Uh-oh, who they send it to?
It's crazy how much time has passed. I don't remember the last time I saw her in superhero work.
Hey,
Ask me to hurry.
no, definitely not.
I heard it.
Push.
He's just trying to secure a good future. Major holidays, good genes. That's when I activate the meta gene. Even though they said there's no meta gene. Trauma.
This is regular birth.
I know.
It's a girl.
Aw.
Baby girl.
Regular birth looks traumatic to me. Everyone should be a mutant. Or a
Every
meta.
girl should be a mutant after having a child.
Ah. It's traumatic for the son.
What? What happened?
Now, stay calm.
Yo, my mom told my dad never leave the baby. You better follow that child.
This is exactly my point. Nature can mess up too. So that's why he wasn't even wrong in the first place. Beetle taught you. Cool.
He's gonna have him carry a bunch of. Oh my gosh.
No way.
Oops.
It's still going!
These two.
It's gonna come back down.
Yeah.
That's how gravity works.
It might land a little weird though, so it might not come all the way down. It'll just land where it lands.
That doesn't make it sound better. It should come back down to the same spot for me to feel better.
She's been quite.
Oh, I'm doing the cat and mouse game.
Maybe I should go talk to her now.
Yes! Yes!
The next time she approaches,
Oh yeah, wait for her to approach.
really see you as a hero.
I don't trust her ass no more.
Nope.
Karen,
Doctor,
you just gave birth.
Yeah.
I like him in the background.
This isn't a good idea. She has a lot of stress on her body right now. Hero or not, she's still human. She don't got no metagene.
What do you want her to do?
Wait, be patient.
The baby's a life.
What happened to let nature take its course?
She's seen the
Nature
repercussions
took
of
it.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're about to use your license, shawty.
Yeah, she's about to lose it. I mean, it's her baby, so.
brace yourself. The patch will work. I'll guide you through the correction.
Will work? Will work? You don't say that.
That sounds like a strong conviction right there.
Yeah.
Both.
It's like being locked into the Phantom Zone. Oh, they're being tortured. Holy smoke.
Simply step through the wall of the
And get stuck? No thanks.
Nah, I think this is good because they're doing things the legal way. Hypothetically, if she betrays them now, they would have the authority for the Justice League to come through from the optics.
Yes.
They're trying to like control them. I don't think she thought the magic was gonna help them. Oh my god, she's disappointed.
Overlord.
What was the point of this for Granny? It's dangerous. They could have reprogrammed them.
He must be disciplined.
The box.
And richer.
The names are out. Oh, and they're under the control.
Need a minute.
Look, she's exhausted. She's gonna get stuck in there. Oh, she's gonna inject her.
What's she doing? She's gonna change her DNA.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna put in the gene.
And she would know which exact DNA would be able to do it.
A debate we must settle now.
Is she gonna do it?
I thought she did already. Did she not do it already?
She's about to.
You about to lose the homie.
Yep, he'll fly through that glass.
Oh no, not the mother box. Oh jeez. Yo, they really got beef with these mothers. Oh no! She senses her people. Let's go! Let's go, baby! I'm investing in this mother box my damn self. Vic and Boom Tube, the whole team is coming up. Let's go!
Gang, gang.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Throw her
Fuck her
out.
up! I'm sorry. Come on! Let's go! Just in time. Just in time. I think this is Violet. This is the moment. Oh shit. Oh shit. You saw Granny? Oh shit. Oh, they gonna want Violet. Oh. Oh, she undid the whole shit.
Oh, she's gonna die way faster now. If that's true.
She's the key.
You know, I haven't seen her like faint or get sick. Usually that happens, you know, but
I'm dropping all of you.
Barbara's like, nah, I got a rocket for that hoe. Yeah.
Drone! Why is Black Lightning looking up like he's crazy?
she's such a oh my
She's
god.
hilarious.
Boomer.
I ain't gonna lie, Granny's hilarious.
Yo, she is.
That's Overlord?
That's Overlord?
Who is it?
Yeah, they made Overlord look so huge. Overlord wasn't shit, bro.
She just laying with it. Oh my gosh.
Aww. Aww.
Yo, this mom is a problem. She was able to get right back into it after birth.
Facts.
Did the right thing.
Did she? Because we actually didn't see it. We didn't see if she gave it or not. Oh.
Nah, he's still traumatized. He's not gonna be the same. I don't think so.
I thought she healed him.
They broke the brain control, but something else happened.
I did not see the appeal to the surface world.
The homies is getting love. What about these two?
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Because he didn't receive her when she tried. It was one of the things she was wrong, but then he fought back with his own fire.
What would you?
She didn't think they'd make up.
That's. Oh! Wait, are they setting this up?
That's him.
That is him, okay. I need to get my kids out. Yeah.
What? What do you mean I need to get my
Baby.
kids out? What?
You know what she calls her kids? That's how she's extracting. Everybody else gonna get that.
She calls them her kids.
She does. She calls Halo, Brion, and Tara her kids. Just those.
Does she not? You think she doesn't approve of the hero work, so she's just trying to get him out?
Bro, I don't know what she's thinking, bro.
Yo,
All
she
I
said
know is-
complications.
Oh, she's the one that kind of played a hand even making them. All of them would have. She made them.
Her children.
They're her children.
Her children.
You know, it's funny. Director, like, I wonder if that's the mom, and it's like she is a mom, but in her own twisted way, bro.
her own fucked up way.
Holy shit!
Sheesh.
These are her creations. That's crazy.
Good ass episode, guys.
Bruh.
So much things. First of all, I don't think Dick's gonna be the same for a while.
No, I feel so.
Dick got fucked. That's usually not how it works. Dick normally does the screwing, but this time Dick got screwed. So, America's World Police, wrong.
Who?
There's
Team
three kinds
America.
of Team America World Police. There's three types of people in this world: dicks, pussies, and assholes. Dicks do the fucking. Pussies can take a pounding, and they just keep going. And assholes shit on everybody. They just go around shitting on people. Which person are you going to be? That was what it was. It's actually good advice. It's followed me since I've seen that franchise.
What are you guys?
I'm a mix of all three, actually. I can take a pounding. I also shit on people, and I can also fuck things up. I'm right. A little bit of both.
Here's what we call Badissi.
Oh, there's actually a term for it. I'm not gonna do it. Actually, now I thought about it, but yeah. But that what director said is better than what's in my head. Anyways, yeah, I think she did, by the way, play the genes of her baby. But I thought it was interesting because I thought from an ethical point of view. So it's like you're gonna let nature do its course. Nature already played its course. We fixed that. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I think after she fixed it, the power thing that was before, a problem would have arisen. But Mother Nature, you already corrected Mother Nature's flaw, so now you should be good. But now she's almost overcorrecting, in my opinion. But I still would not call her wrong.
But you could say though, the evolution of like our minds, because our bodies cannot evolve any further. Our minds are able to make sure that our physical attributes can evolve. You know what I mean?
I still think we can evolve, by the way.
So I guess, but not without some help.
The thing about evolution, oftentimes, it just takes a long period of time for it to be done, right? And there's also different forms of evolution. So there's evolution for turning a human into, like, a monkey. No,
There's
vice versa.
survivalistic evolution and there's innovative evolution. Sometimes we evolve because our conditions have changed, so we'd have to adapt to them. Other times, it's we become so innovative, we've hit the next level of, I don't want to say creation, but the next level of humanity. So it's a matter of what's going to happen first. Is it that, maybe we develop an extra nose because the air gets toxic and we need extra filters to clean the air? Or is it that we get so smart that we start developing new ways to adapt our bodies to the future? Or maybe this metaverse is a real shit where you just upload your fucking brain. Now your consciousness lives forever, but your body's gone,
Even some of the illnesses that have happened, now the next generation of children, they're not as susceptible to it because their mothers had some antibodies. And you'll see 2 or 3 generations, now they're no longer as sick to that previous
that
sickness.
same thing, yeah.
Now, when you throw in vaccines, now that kind of goes away because now the body never needed to fight. The weak still would manage to survive some way or another. Not saying anything wrong about people, but it's still pervasive. But because we're studying it in a 70-year time span, you're not really seeing the implications. But you look 500 years from now, you're like, oh, them humans used to be able to do this. Now they're doing X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
they
right.
evolved. So, yeah, that's my opinion. But the other thing is, in my opinion, I'll just be really quick too. We have so much methods of keeping people alive that what's supposed to happen is, those that couldn't pass on their genes wouldn't have, made it through. But even people who normally, from an evolutionary point, wouldn't have made it are still making it. So you're just seeing a dilution or not much of a change in evolution because the strong and the weak are basically surviving. I don't mean to say anything bad. I want to survive. I'm not strong enough. Y'all better hook me up with something. I ain't trying to go. But
I think I'm strong enough, immune system wise.
I do have a pretty strong immune system. I'm just saying I didn't want it to sound like, oh.
No, I know what you mean. I'm not even gonna say the word, but like, there's a whole group of people that are like, yeah, you know, the gene pool is diluted because X, Y, Z. I'm not listening to those people.
Exactly.
So I know, I understand why you're saying exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean.
No human left behind. That's what I'm being clear on. As I said, my point. Yeah. I didn't want to sound insensitive that.
Oh, I just thought about it. They want to take the Aaron Yeager route of things. That's the best way I could put it without being a terrible person.
Yeah.
They're like, Aaron Yeager, that nigga spitting, bro. He's spitting, man.
But yeah, that was a powerful episode. Oh,
the ethics of it too. She was on one side, and then when she was in there, she's like, yo, I left it to Mother Nature. Mother Nature said, I got a flaw. She's like, you told me I could erase Mother Nature's flaws from here on out? What do you do? I feel like I don't want to. She said I did the right thing by my child. I'm not gonna lie, I'm with her, bro.
You know what it is? It's one of those things where people say what's right and wrong in theory until they're put into that situation.
Yes.
It's really that simple.
That's exactly what
This is what I believe, and then you're faced with the experience. You're like, whoa, I know I said all that.
What I like
but when it's my child and I just almost saw my child die, nah, I'm not with that.
I don't know, when she was talking about, when she was presenting her paper, she's like, I'm not saying what's right or wrong. I'm just saying now that I can do this, now that I told y'all we have the ability, I created it, I need y'all to debate on the ethicalness of it. And I'm with her in that, right? There's one side of it, once you know how to do it, people are gonna be like, nah, let's make everybody Steve Rogers, right? But there's the other side of what I feel like she did. She's like, I'm not gonna make an overpowered baby. I just know that what I'm doing here means your muscle is gonna build better, your joints are gonna be stronger, you'll be immune to most diseases, so for lack of a better term, you're gonna grow up normal, just a little sturdier. I kinda like that.
I honestly think she can do whatever she wants, but if she's gonna go that route and give the baby her baby the advantage, I say overpower her with like strength and immune system. Like make sure that this girl like.
But then you're robbing of the choice.
No. Make sure if a car hits your child because she's running the street at 5 years old, that car's just gonna boom, get bodied. Like,
you too?
That's the kind of stuff.
Yeah, yo, just give him power.
Listen, it's not to me.
Why sugarcoat
To me, it's a 0 or 100. Why would I stay in the middle?
Okay.
If I'm gonna give my girl my power, is all right, yo, 100 all the way.
So I think I'd be the
take it
reasonable
all.
one here that I'm like, okay, don't make them overpowered. Just negate any potential negatives that normal kids would have to deal with. Because that's what I feel like she did. She's like, any potential negatives you would have to deal with, I'm just gonna negate them using this. But y'all are like, why just negate the negatives and let them grow up and see what happens? Just give her everything she fucking needs.
Because it's one of those things where I see she's trying to do the right thing. I do.
Yes.
And I think what me and Adorkable are saying is, but you already opened this box.
You've already opened
So
it.
why-
You've already tampered with it.
You eat
Why
one
half-ass
Reese's.
it?
You eat one Reese's out of the king size. You might as well eat the other 3. Y'all niggas are
Right.
worse.
Why make Superboy when you could have made
If
Superman?
you're gonna cheat,
Oh,
cheat
you know what?
day.
You know what? You're right. Just for flying purposes.
Hey, yo, hear me out. Cause imagine my home is Superboy, right? And it's all said and done. You're like, wait a minute. You mean I could have flown if y'all had just kept going further? But you're like, nah, I'm just gonna give you all you need? No! There's a homie named Darkseid out there. There's shit out there.
That's why you don't tell the kid.
I'm actually so glad she told this. You're right. Maybe that's why not tell the kid. But she said, you know, just enough, whatever. But not, you don't know what just enough is. Now we have all this other stuff that you can't even expect
In
to happen.
10 years, just enough might be normal for the kids who do have a metagene. This kid doesn't, so it equals out.
Now literally next year, all these other kids who got their little genomes
They're
tampered
have
with,
kids.
they got a bigger boost than she gave her kid, right? Now her kid's getting picked on because she didn't go all the way when she had the one opportunity. Might as well go all the way. By the way, I am not sharing her decision. I am just saying, you know what? I can see it.
You're
Let's
making
go all
a
the
case.
way.
Like, making a case for all the way.
I ain't trying to say give her lava
Yeah.
powers. Just don't have asses, man. Make a Superman. If you could have did it, just do it. You were there. You were right there. Make a Superman. Make a Superboy. You see, he was angry. I didn't really work out. Make a Superman when you have the chance. So I'm with Adorable on that one.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say, because I said it, but then I got cut off, so I don't want people to think I said something else. But I said it's like your cheat day, not like, because I said cheat, but then you guys started talking, and I was like, I need to finish that because someone's gonna be like, yo, what'd she say about that? Cheat day, like, if you're gonna cheat, don't just get like a cheeseburger, a tiny little thing. Yo, get the whole meal. Get the huge thing.
On a cheat day, I go all out too.
Go all
yes.
out. Just go all out.
Yes.
That's
all out.
normal.
This is cheat day.
This is
There's
cheat
no
day. I'm
rules
doing
on
whatever.
cheat day.
I'm doing whatever. I'm eating whatever I want.
Yep.
And then back onto the diet.
Remember
you know?
yourself. Next shawty, introduce a cheat day.
Yeah. Final thing is, just to be clear though, it's her. Like this in a real life
It's their
setting,
decision.
it's her decision. She is not wrong in her decision. It's just again, if I was in that position, this is what I would have did. But that's the theme of the show. It's not for anyone to decide necessarily if it was right or wrong. We can. Everyone goes around judging people, but you know that's what she did. I'll hand clap. You know.
We still don't know if she actually did do something, because she was on the right. She was just thinking about it and she took it out.
I think
So it really just depends.
I think because for this episode,
We have to see the child.
Point of
later on.
two
information.
things. It's not really important if she did do it.
It's the matter of fact that it was a decision that was there for her to make, and
Point of information, I thought she did it. That's when they were showing the DNA strand. She was like rubbing the shit on. No, was that just in her
Let me
head?
backtrack.
that was in her
I
head.
personally think she did do it. Adorkaba has a case for why she didn't do it. For me, it's not important whether she did do it. What's important is our understanding of the scene. And if 20 years later or a child from the future comes back
Season
and says, I
4.
got powers,
Season 4.
or she's blasting people, I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm like, oh yeah, she
Yeah,
did it when she
okay.
was there.
I thought they depicted that she did it.
I feel the same way.
So if you go back on it, it shows like her explaining it and this side of like changing certain DNAs, and then it's just her standing there showing different frames of colors, like changing DNA strands, and then it fades back into like this is what I would think, the regular her setting. This is her in her mind thinking about what she had said, and then she's finally taking one out of the pouch. So as far as I'm concerned, she didn't do it. She was thinking about doing it. She knew which DNAs to switch out. She was just looking at it and she was
Okay.
like, should
I
read
switched
that wrong,
teams
guys.
because
So
that's
that's
exactly
why-
what happened. It showed what would have happened if she did do it,
Which
and then it
genes?
came back to the present. She pulled out the canister because it's
But
showing.
she didn't do
We
anything.
went back
And
to
it
a
showed us
present tense,
nothing.
and it didn't
And
show us
she-
what decision she made.
Okay.
I think she's right on that because I remember they pulled out the canister. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Because I saw her do the thing and then she pulled
that's why I was
and she pulled out another one. Like, she did one strand.
Thank
All right,
you.
I do the rest. That's how I read the scene. But I was like, but then I heard what y'all was saying. I'm like, wait, she didn't do it? I'm like,
Nah.
did I read it
I
wrong?
think Adorkaba was right.
Okay. Okay.
The scene is to be ambiguous.
Okay. So when she comes down, she says, I did what's right for our child. That's literally doubling down on the ambiguousness of what they showed us inside. We don't know if she did it inside. She said, hypothetically, if I was going to do it, this is how I'll do it. And then she comes down, she doubles down. She's like, I did the right thing for our baby. And it's like, what the fuck was that then, bitch?
The right thing.
Well, she wanted nature to take its course, but he wanted her to have an extra gene. He was considering it. So honestly, I don't think she did do it, because if she did, I think she would have told him like I did it, because he wanted that anyways, and she'd have to tell him. Like that's my hint to it, but it's still like ambiguous. It's up in the air.
The only
She
reason I
hasn't
think it's
decided.
ambiguous intentionally is because this whole season they've been having themes.
Yeah.
So there's something in there.
It's supposed to be left
This
in
is
the air.
supposed to be like your body, your choice. Let mothers choose. I think that's what the theme is for this particular moment, among other things, because sometimes they're not so blatant.
Autonomy and decisions.
Yeah, that's the
That's
theme.
the theme of this season.
So you don't need to know what I did. I did the right thing for my family, for my baby.
I found it interesting that they were mentioning that too, like towards the end when they're like driving to the hospital, and he was saying like most family or normal families would want their kid not to have metagene. He's like, but these times it'd probably suit her to have some at this point. And I was thinking about that. I was like, if it were that case, I think I would want a metagene too. I just want to know what it is, because I don't want to change like scales or anything. I want to know first what my metagene is.
Nah, I
If
don't
I
work
have
that
to
way.
switch to a whole different
Nah,
like
I don't
place,
work that way.
I'm not doing that.
I don't work that way.
Forget it. No, they're able
Nah,
to
it
figure
don't
it
work
out.
that way.
They'll be able to figure it out, because they can. Remember, they said with Tara and
So two
Brienne,
things.
they
You're
were
half
like,
right.
oh, you have like
they
a
would know the
geo
theme
something.
of it, but they wouldn't know
No,
how extreme.
specifically,
Like if
yeah.
you're gonna get, they would say like, yeah, you have geo powers, but we don't know if you're gonna like literally be a
fire,
rock monster.
water. Yeah, we don't know exactly what it is, but
And
it's
like the
something with
thing.
geo, so geography wise.
Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction and discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. Has our full inventory, guys. So if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggestion feature on YaBoyRockLee.com. Suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to join the Rock D Elite crew, go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Until next time, guys, Rock D Lee.
Other cool nerd.
D-Nas-T.
Out.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rock D Lee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.